These places scare me. Not just because of the proximity to everything else that these leaves hide, or their constant drone ringing a steel and concrete bridge. I don't know. I don't know what type of bird this is. Oh, I only crossed the low-level bridge coming out of downtown. It took me around Mill Creek Ravine, but I was able to kind of hug the river all the way along to here. I passed through Queen Elizabeth, then up top, uh, Kinsman towards U of A, descended down, like through whichever part this one is, I don't know. Um, I have to cross a bridge to get back to Government House up, and yeah, I'll figure shit out. I don't care. Been really thinking about that edge. I see it right now. I see a lot of other things. I hear things. They hear me. And I hear this world. I see this world. I feel myself on top of this bench. And I hear a bird chirping. It's been doing that for a while. I feel like it's calling me. I know it isn't. It's chirping. Probably has nothing to do with me. And if it does, it is definitely not vocalizations of any positive experience. It's just a bird chirping. But I choose to believe that it means something, because otherwise I might jump off a bridge. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I see it sitting on a branch. There's not much light hitting it, but the white of the sky gives a contrast to the dark silhouette. I don't want to be here. The world in my head isn't much better either. And jumping between the two does not feel nice. And I've done so enough that sometimes being here feels less real than whatever I'm in when I'm in my head. So I don't know. Just been hiking, been trying to stick to the harder trails. I need to stay conscious of every step. Feels good to be here. Sometimes even when I'm navigating steep terrain, I'm not here. In fact, increasingly so. Even with the inline skating, I'm just on cruise. My body doesn't feel nice, and my head isn't all that nice either. It's just a kind of a shit experience. You're at the cars, it's not a good experience. And I'm barely here. At least with Jasper burned down, this is the best place I got for the moment. Let alone the mountains. I look upon those, morning light, recent snowstorm covering the peaks, and just nothing but snow that glows right back. The sky's a deep blue, at least in contrast to the white of the mountains, and as blue as the sky gets during the winter. It, as beautiful of a sight as is. You wouldn't want to jump into the pen of a tiger to admire its beauty. It stands tall, foreboding, casting its presence onto me. The very existence changing the environment around it. I'm a mountain to ants. These trees are a mountain to me. But what change am I capable of in this world? How much am I able to change the world around me to better suit me? I don't see it. I see a world that refuses to change and gives nobody any power to change themselves or the world. It is just you fit into a mold, and if you don't, you're cast aside. And that might be what will come of me. That this place will not be a retreat anymore. It will be a place in which I am imprisoned to outside. As much as I say a home is a prison of your own choosing, it is also a sanctuary in which you can return to, a place in which is allocated for you to establish a relative amount of control. I'm go slower out here though. I feel drained. And just rambling for the sake of rambling. It's better to speak to a camera than myself. A better audience.